to sleep, eyes crossed and shit. What you tired?
I'm good.
Wake your sleepy ass up.
Wake your ass up, D'Angelo. Wake your ass up, D.
Eyes
Right, mister.
Wake your ass up, D.
Look at the look. She's funny as
The eyes
She's
crying.
funny as hell.
He over there. Look, that's why.
Everybody, I don't get no motherfucking sleep. Boy, I'm telling you.
that L
I'm gonna go home and get 3 hours. Wake up to my go to the gym.
Say, wake your ass up, D.
Nah, but
Hey y'all, welcome to Laid on the Table podcast. We got a special guest here, Bonni Drip, aka Miss Daddy. I'm Leah the doll. We got Steve-O and we got D-Lo.
let's do it.
Let's get into it. How you doing, girl?
I'm straight.
You good?
Yeah.
You good? You sure? Hold on, no problem. You good?
Wait, are you good?
You good, gang?
Yeah, I'm straight.
For those who don't know you, Miss Bonni, do a quick intro.
Shit, what I'm telling them.
Yeah, where you from? What you do?
Let them know who Bonni Drip is.
You don't have to get like
They
way
know who
deep
Bonni
into
Drip
it.
is.
Miss Dad, but let them know who
A
Miss
lot of
Dad.
people know who you are, but for those who don't know,
They don't know.
they're that's
catch
it.
on.
They gotta catch on. Okay.
Catch on. They go, you done missed the jet.
Where you
Well-
from?
From Indianapolis.
Okay, nice. When did you
Yeah.
move to Arizona?
7 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like it here more than there, or
Yeah, I do.
yeah,
Yeah, I do. It's different.
really
I fuck
different?
with AZ too.
Yeah, but AZ is a good change though.
Mm-hmm.
So
What would you say? What would you say your pros and your cons leaving NAP coming to AZ?
pros, it's more legit ways to get money.
That's what a lot of people say.
The
Okay.
weather, like I don't have to deal with snow. The atmosphere and the energy just a little bit different. Like you gotta be more on go in that. Out here it's just like, you gotta kind of be
Chill.
doing something to just get into something like that. Cons, like the culture out here is kind of different.
Mm-hmm.
The shit they think is fun or the way that they play games out here is way different.
Play games like
That
what?
is true.
They play a lot of police games out
Oh.
here.
Yeah, they do that.
Like they be talking and popping at the mouth, but they call the police on people out here.
Yeah.
Motherfucker be like, let's get down. As soon as you get down on that, motherfucker
Beep,
they got you locked up. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah, and that's crazy. And cons. It's the only thing I really think of. But you know what? It's growing out here though. When I first came,
Yeah.
I didn't see a lot of black people. Now
Everybody's
it's
moving
growing.
here,
It's
especially
definitely
from the
growing.
Yeah,
Midwest.
it's too many people moving here. Like
definitely
they can stay where
Too
they
many, yeah.
At. Yeah.
Man, they driving the prices up over here now, man.
Fucking California, like the fuck? Y'all
They're
raising
making
our
it
shit
expensive,
up.
making us hustle harder.
I ain't never thought I'd pay that much for rent. That's crazy.
Never.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard that a 2-bedroom used to be like $1,000 to $900.
Or less
Maybe
than
like
that.
20 years ago, but
Yeah.
I would say like a
When
good
I
13,
came-
a
when
good
I-
13, 14. And that was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
When I came, a 2-bedroom was like 1,200,
Damn.
1,300.
Yeah,
decent.
13.
Mhm.
Well, now
Now,
for
not
something
so
decent, it's
much.
like
One bedroom
2,000.
is like 17.
Man, I was paying that in Tempe. 1,200, 2-bedroom, 2 baths, about
Now,
1,200
you
in
on the
Tempe.
house, 3,500, 4,000.
Might as well live in LA and get the beach.
Yeah.
Hell no, I ain't going out there.
So did you start your rap career here or Naptown?
I'd say I really started like taking it serious since I've been out here.
Mm-hmm.
But I started doing that when I was in my city.
Back home.
I just wasn't like heavy on.
Like how long ago?
I made my first song when I was 14.
Oh, that's hard.
That was a long time ago. Then I just kind of dabbed in it a little bit, and then I say the last almost 2 years I just been taking it serious.
That's hard.
What made you push to take it more seriously?
It's just like the only reason I wasn't rapping is because I was married, because he didn't want me to rap.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Yeah.
And then when I left, it's like, all right, I'm finna go do this.
Be true to it.
Because I want to do this.
Yeah.
I got a question for you on that note. Do you feel like once you left that particular relationship when you was married, you kind of found yourself, like your life went somewhere, like, you know?
No, I feel like I always knew who I was. I felt like I was just dimming my light for somebody.
That's what
And
I
it's
was
kind of like
yeah.
just to make you feel comfortable. And
Yep.
now I'm just finna get away from you because obviously you
So
uncomfortable
that jet
with
took
me.
off once you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it is, though. You know, especially
yeah,
when you're like in a
people
relationship.
can hinder you.
Absolutely.
And once I left, I was like, yeah, I'm about to just do this. Then
Take
I had
off.
my last baby, Rhea. After I had her, I said I'm about to just go crazy with this. I ain't gonna let nothing stop me, and that's what I did.
I remember when you and I were talking, you said, because that was in the midst of you selling your nail salon. And I
Yeah.
remember you telling me, you were like, yeah, I'm fixing to go do my rap career. I'm fixing to like kill this shit. And when you were telling me about it, I kind of knew you were going to, because like I could sense that energy from you. I'm like, oh yeah, no, you're definitely going to be someone. When you say you're going to do it.
Yeah.
And I remember from that moment, I watched you. It almost seemed like overnight you just had everything by storm. You had everybody talking. You had everybody, saying this. Everybody, disagreeing on that. I was like, man, she's really out here stirring this shit up. Like she did exactly what she said she was going to do.
Another thing
quickly.
too, me and Leah was talking about, how did you start the nail shop? Because you do like celebrity nails, Lou Nail, the comedian. You pop. People don't realize like how really
Like the
big
nail
you
shit
is.
was
Yeah,
first.
she's really
Yeah,
big
yeah,
with this
you
nail
popped 'em.
shit.
It's like I just use it as a stepping stone. So I be looking at my life in sections, and I know that like for this time period I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna give myself too much time to stay in certain areas. And even though I'm good at nails, it's always just been that a stepping stone. I've been doing it since I was a kid. I started doing that when I was probably like 12, just playing with it. Then really started doing nails at 16. And I started like working a regular job, and I was like, yeah, I'm cool on this. And I just like, I'm finna do nails. Then when I came out here, I made a little Facebook post, and that shit just started going crazy. And then like I started doing it. The money is good. It's a blessing to be able to fall back on that. But I know I don't want to do that for the rest
It's
of my
not your
life.
passion, though.
Yeah.
So now it's like I'm just like transitioning into rap full time. But I know exactly what I want to do once I want to transition out of rap. Like it's just cycles.
Have any celebrities ever flew you out to do their nails?
Yeah.
Which ones?
You want me to name drop?
Yeah.
A few celebrities.
Police.
You know one. You talking about Lunel,
Lunel.
but like it's other ones. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lou Nail.
Yeah.
That's it? You don't want to say nothing else?
Say one more.
No, I
No?
wanna
All
say no.
right.
Nah, cause people be flying me out, or
Yeah.
they fly to me and then we shut the shop down.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
dope.
that's dope.
That's cool.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Now, since you've been rapping and everything like that, I know me and you.
Y'all love to just make people name drop.
Oh, yeah, that's the type of
if I put it out there, that's one thing, but y'all be like,
I'm gonna say this, y'all.
Who?
In
Who
the
exactly?
entertainment
What was their
business,
first and last
What is
name?
Yeah.
in the entertainment business, when you drop them names, you go viral. You know what I'm saying?
Out
Not all
He's
the
like,
time,
state
though.
your first and last name.
Right.
Y'all messy
Hey.
though.
Now, I know we was talking a while ago, you know what I'm saying, and I know you had a situation online, right? But man, I know since you started rapping, you got like hella celebrities. When you showed me your inbox that time, I was like, damn, like I see some motherfuckers in there like, I ain't gonna,
You irritated.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Bonnie here.
I'm curious
She ain't had
now,
no
shit.
regular. This before blue check was goddamn it to the community.
This
You
before
know
you
what
could
I'm
pay.
saying?
This before you could pay
everybody got
for
a blue
it.
check now.
This
It's
before
so
blue
irritating.
check was for the community, goddamn it. She had them blue checks in that motherfucker, man. And they was talking about where you at.
Well, let's at least could you at least talk on this a little bit? What or how did you being called the female Tay Savage? What led to that?
It's a good one.
Oh no, cause he the male Bonnie.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
So you know why I
That's
think,
just that
you know
on
why I
No,
think
free
16
Tay
shot him?
Savage. But you know
Yeah.
what? They really just started doing that because I guess certain narratives around Tay,
Okay.
and then they try to take certain narratives that might have been surrounding me and say that, but I don't understand why the female always gotta be up underneath.
Yeah.
Like, nah, Miss.
But I like
Daddy.
that. I like that.
I'm
He's
on
the
my
he's
Miss
the male
Daddy.
Bonnie.
Miss Daddy.
I like that. He's the male. He's the male Miss Daddy.
Shout out to Tay Savage. Free that man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
come
yeah,
on.
absolutely.
So,
Dude, you were
she
about
brought-
to bring up 16 shot him. What were you gonna say about 16
I
shot him?
think 16 shot him. That was smart what he did. He came up with that because in the interview when I was watching Bonnie interview, she like this the whole time.
no,
talking
it
about-
was not.
They
The
talking about
killer
a
eyes.
situation.
Yeah,
They talking about a body on that motherfucker. Now Bonnie, we know Bonnie ain't do nothing, but And when Bonnie got the mask at them at 16 shot, I'm like, God damn, like, did you do it?
No, because that's not it. Like certain interviews, and me at 16 had this conversation. I'm gonna let you ask me whatever you want to ask me. Like, do your job, get your shit done. If I'm uncomfortable with saying something, you gonna know it.
You gonna know it.
Right.
But people are not used to individuals that can hold eye contact. You are supposed to be able to look at people in their eye.
That's a
I
sign
was
of
taught
respect,
that.
though. Honestly.
So then when you look at people and you talk to them and you mean what you say, it's uncomfortable because people used to, I'm going to twiddle my fingers. I can't stay on my phone. I can't. But when you really just that type of person and you stand on the shit that you say, you should be able to hold eye contact. And it just looked like, it kind of, I ain't gonna lie, it did look like kind of crazy. When I'm like, damn, why you
Yo,
let
it's
me
viral off that shit. But
Hey, I was with it though. I was like, hey, I
motherfucker
like
talk
that.
about
Hey, this is dope.
you talk about a situation with a motherfucker, and you like, so
I'm
they
like-
saying you got all these accusations and shit. She like, you be like, okay, well, my fault. Bitch, good.
Yeah, everybody did.
You're right.
It was other people in the room when we was doing that.
Yeah.
It was like the energy just got thick, and I'm like,
She had the whole room scared. She
Frozen.
Hey, nobody move. Goddamn it, nobody
had
move.
the whole room shook. They're all. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, 16 shot him. That's my guy, man. He's dope.
Shout
I
out
like
to him. Yeah,
16.
Steve. They was down there
Yeah,
in
he
Cali
was,
together.
yeah, we out in
Steve.
LA together. Yep, filming and stuff.
yeah, he talking about doing a part 2.
Is he?
I don't know what he think he gonna ask me on there.
Yeah.
That
Shit.
shit.
So, now, do you ever plan on going back home and performing?
Yeah, I'll go back to my city. But as far like, it's certain stuff. I just feel like my city, like they was dick riding certain rappers.
You know how it be.
And now that it's like my shit just done took off on a whole nother wave to where it's like now y'all forced to like, damn, like but y'all would never fucking with
You
my
know, we
music
from,
and
they
shit.
like, they hate
That's
to
how
see
it
you
And
win.
it was a
is.
lot of shit y'all was supporting that is like, nah, this shit really ass though.
Yeah.
You know, y'all doing that like this person cool, but that shit's ass.
Yeah. That's a lot of people
And
are
now y'all
sheep.
want to
They
do that
follow
like,
She
what
said that
people.
shit
Oh,
ass.
she from that.
Yeah.
But you wasn't supporting me though. So guess
Yeah.
what? You got to pay the fee. I'm not just going back
Period.
to the city and here I'll give some toys away, some Pampers.
Should have been
but I'm not
fucking with
performing.
me.
You ain't
since-
making no money off of me for
Right,
free. When you
yeah.
wasn't supporting me, you wasn't spending my shit.
But that's like the best
Yeah,
revenge,
that's
though.
crazy.
The best revenge is hit them with the success.
But it's just like you got to think now. It's just in their face.
right.
Right.
Nothing they
And
can
that's
do
with
about it.
everything.
A lot of artists out there that want to work with you too now.
Yeah, it's a lot of artists from my city that want to work with me, and it's like a lot of people that I work with just free of charge because I see that they trying to come up, and I know what it is to try to get out that city. But then on the other side, it's like it's divided too. It's a lot of people that I don't fuck with in that city, and if you fuck with people I don't fuck with, I don't fuck with you neither.
So there's a lot of gatekeeping that's going on out there.
You could call it
That's what it
gatekeeping,
sound
but
like.
I pick sides.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're kind of like the underdog in a way then, that wants to help.
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's like,
Price went up.
yeah,
That's right, that's
I
right.
was.
Hey, I'm always rooting for the underdog though. That's how it's supposed to be.
Probably the person that they least expected just to start popping like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't have thought that like, oh, you thought it was a game, and now it's not a game no more.
Right.
Keep on playing that other shit y'all been playing. Play that shit on 38th Street.
Hey,
How
all
was
you gotta
it,
do, all she's gotta do is just look. Hey, all she's gotta do is just give them eyes like she did on the 16 shot him, and it's done. It's done.
How was it meeting J Main?
J Man,
Yeah.
J Man straight.
I see you had his ass rolling. How was the whoops? You had some?
They taste like Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the nigga just made us a black version.
I
Whoops.
woke up and the kids had that box tore up. Like it was bad.
Damn.
But J Man was straight. He crazy.
You got more skits and names to work with on the way.
Yeah, there's actually a few people that do skits from Chicago that I plan on working with, and there's a couple in Atlanta. I know, Corporate.
Oh yeah,
Supposed to
corporate
be
from
working
Chicago.
with him soon, yeah.
He funny as hell.
And then I've been wanting to do one
He
of them
poppin'.
little drink things with Tim
Old girl.
Fonat. Yeah, I
The
like
one that
them.
be all the rappers be going to in Chicago. The girl in
Yeah.
Chicago. She,
So while I'm out there, I'ma just like do the little stuff that they got going on. Not little stuff,
Okay.
but do the stuff they got going on in Chicago. Anytime we go somewhere, we try to find like which platforms is popping and X,
that's
Y,
what's
Z,
up.
and just like do marketing and stuff while we out there.
It's smart though.
That's
Other
smart.
people's
Marketing
audience.
is
Yep.
everything.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Today's age.
And then another thing I do when I go in other cities, I always bump into the rappers that be out there in that city or that's from that city. Then they start turning you on to other people, and that's how you kind of build your fan base up.
And it
That's how I
seems
met
like
everybody.
the,
Networking is key.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
that-
it's a lot of people that be reaching out to me though, that just fuck with me. And
so would you say like Chicago is kind of like the scene to be at for like uprising music and stuff like that right now?
I think that the internet like allow us to be anywhere we want to be.
Okay.
I think that you could be anywhere and blow.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could just hit or miss wherever you want to go. Like being out here, I know this is my home. Like I could come out here and just chill and unwind. But then when it's time to work, I'm going to go to Chicago. I'm going to go to Atlanta. I'm going to go to Houston. I'm going to go back to my city. I'm going to go to certain places. But
Now, do you have a lot of work going on that's happening in LA? Because LA used to be the spot, but it seemed like a lot of that's changed.
only thing that I was going to get lined up in LA was like no jumper. Other than that, I know people in LA, but I don't really have a reason to go out there.
Yeah, LA's a tough one, man. There's so much has changed out there with the industry, especially like you just said with the internet game. I feel like you don't really hear LA like popping like it used to be. Not
It's
as
different.
upcoming.
Wop, 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 wop.
Yeah, well, you got that going on. Yeah, you got that.
Listen, that nigga went crazy, didn't he?
Yeah, you got that going on.
Kendrick
That's
had the city
definitely.
going crazy.
Oh man, he brought everybody out there. That was wild.
What's
And
that song you got? I promise you, every time I go on IG, a female got that song going about the baby daddy or something.
Which
Don't
one?
you- What's the song you got that's going around?
Which one?
Ain't you rapping about like fuck my baby? Not that Sexy Red.
That's Sexy Red.
She got something out.
Oh,
Which one is
these
it?
are-
Oh, no.
What's the last one you just had that came out with?
I ain't dropped nothing, but I put something on Instagram. Probably I can't help it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just been hearing a lot of motherfuckers posted on their page.
It's probably I can't help it. I'm gonna drop that as a single before my album come out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard.
When's that coming out?
See, I'm probably thinking about doing it in 2 weeks. I just got to get cover art because
Yeah.
I said I'm definitely gonna drop that as a single before the album. Get them ready for that.
Okay.
With the whole process of album, music videos, everything that you're writing, all that stuff, what is your favorite part of the whole entire process?
I wouldn't say it's a part that okay, so I could say that because I love everything about it, but the process that I appreciate the most would actually be like my studio time
Okay.
because it'd be more therapeutic than anything. I could just go in there and be free. I just kind of tune out the world. And then the other aspect is like the videos and marketing and stuff, the stuff that's necessary for people to be able to hear your music. It look like it's fun,
Right.
but it's work. Like after video shoots, I be done. I'm tired. It's a lot of moving around, makeup, wardrobe, outfits getting messed up, spilling shit on them, makeup getting fucked up. Like it be a lot of stuff
Retakes
going
and
Oh,
all
what's
that.
a
Appointments
process?
getting canceled.
Yeah.
And it be kind of stressful, but the main thing be like, I always be telling them, like, if all else fails, I will go get some jeans, a white tee, and some ones. I don't care.
Okay.
Like, we finna shoot. Because it don't matter what you have on.
Yeah.
Nobody care no more. But that's probably the best part about creating music is actually, like, to me, being in the studio, writing, coming up with new ideas.
For what you put in your music, stuff like that, was there something that you think about that kind of helps you with that writing process?
As bad as it might sound, I love when I be going through shit
Okay. You know what? That's not a bad thing.
because it gives you so much to talk about. And then I had to think, like, I could put myself back in the head spaces of when I was going through certain things, and then I could still write about them situations even though I'm not going through that no more.
Okay.
I done been through so much shit, I'm just now scratching the surface. So it really just be them, like, them intimate moments where it's like, damn, like, you know, my feelings is hurt, or, you know, this done piss me off. When I get mad, it's like, that's when I'll really just go crazy. But, you know, it be sometimes where I'm just having a good time and I'm turned up. I'm feeling good. We're going to talk about some turnt shit, too.
Right,
But
right.
when you be going through shit, it be a whole different type of music that you make. So
Who would you? What's the one artist though that you've got on your list that you absolutely are like? It's a must. I need
A
to get a
dream
feature. Yeah, the
collab.
dream. That's right.
Dream
The dream collab.
collab.
That's right.
I'll be lying if I said it was one person that I just like. Damn, I would do anything just to work with you.
Top 3.
But it is artists that I want to do songs with.
Go ahead.
Like,
I work with, a lot of people. Shit.
But your top 3, like if you had 3 people right now,
3 people
three people right now, like end all be all.
No cap. Kevin Gates.
Okay.
Lotto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can see that.
That's a good lineup. That's a good lineup.
Yeah. Them is like people that I listen to, that I work with. But it's so many other people. It's like 30 other people that I like. Yeah.
Growing up, what artists really inspired you to start your rapper artist career?
Yo Gotti.
Okay. Period.
Definitely.
That's
Yo
that guy.
Gotti.
That's hard.
He's been in the game for a minute too.
And he a real gangster too.
Yeah,
he ain't
he
just a
is.
musician, man. He's a real gangster.
Yo Gotti, yup. And I listened to a lot of Gucci growing up.
Yes. Love it.
Yeah, Gucci's dope.
Believe it or not, I listened to a lot of old music.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of old music.
Like old
90s
R&B or yeah.
And I get into my modes where that's all I listen to.
Yeah.
Who's somebody else as far as rapping that I listen to? My dad had me listening to Master P, Devin the Dude.
Oh,
All
Devin
the
the Dude's
good
dope. Devin the
artists,
Dude
see
is
Master
dope.
P,
Yep.
like
Yo,
he
we
used to go.
We used to listen to that.
Shout out to Master P.
Shout out to Master P.
Plies.
Yeah, he's
I
good
love
too.
Plies.
Yeah, Plies had some bangers back in the day, actually.
Oh
They-
yeah.
You know what's crazy?
I was
Like,
young,
Yeah.
having no business listening to his shit, but there I was.
as much of the stuff that like men would say in their music, when it came to like females like Trina, Lil Kim, my family didn't let us listen to that.
Didn't let.
But we used
but
to get in
snuck
trouble
off
for listening
and
to R. Kelly. I'm feeling on your wood.
yeah.
Daddy used to be like, "Boy, cut that shit off." We used to be like- But that's some of the artists that I grew up listening to.
Yeah, R. Kelly, yeah, he had some good music back in the day. Definitely influential
I
He
still
music.
is
like
the
R.
GOAT.
Yeah, I
Me
do
too.
too. I still jam
I'm
his
sorry, I
music.
don't give a fuck. Like, yes, he did what he did,
It's
but
I still jam his
you
music.
can't deny his craft. You
If
can't
we're talking
deny.
King of
about
R&B.
just
Gang.
You
music,
cannot deny it. Like,
Motherfucker
it
got
just-
songs on top of songs.
Oh,
Remixes
no.
on top of remixes. R. Kelly.
man,
Yeah,
R.
R.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Motherfucker the king of R&B.
Man.
You can't take the artistry away from him, that's for sure. Like,
yeah, that's unfortunate, the whole situation. But I'll be like, damn, I'll be feeling guilty if I cut on R. Kelly.
Because
Well,
people
shit,
look
they
at
starting to
you,
cut it
they're
back on at
like,
the clubs now. They
you just
starting
gotta
cut it back on
listen
at
to
the
it
clubs.
privately. You be all right.
Cause I mean, it's a lot of
An
weird
earphone
shit
party.
going on.
Right, exactly. Yep.
He not the only one that be doing weird stuff.
Well, yeah, no, especially now, with
There's
the
a
Diddy
lot of
shit,
them, man.
everything
You
that's
don't
been coming out
know
now
about
is
Certain
really
people,
showing.
People just act like it ain't happening. So
Right.
no, it's been happening for a
Long
long time. He
well,
just got caught.
what do they call us? They'd call us conspiracy theorists, right? They'd be
Right.
like, well, this is probably what's going on in the industry. No, you're just a conspiracy theorist. And now
Yeah.
what? It's happening.
And now look in your face.
I know it'd be like, I'm not saying that what any of these, big labels or artists are doing or moguls, I'm not saying what they doing is right, but I do feel like it come a certain point where you got to hold yourself a little bit accountable for the shit that happened to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not drinking or smoking in environments where I don't know people. I'm not going into no rooms where I know that all they trying to do is fuck. I'm not doing that.
Right.
I'm not going to no weird party that I'm getting weird vibes. Everybody's getting fucked up. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
You're not finna lock me in no room. You're not finna do none of that to me. So if I walk in the door and get a weird vibe, I'm already on. I'm out.
Y'all wanna know
man.
what's crazy? When I
You're
first
not
came to
finna do that.
California at 18, she ain't lying. I was 21, I met this girl, she was from Indiana. She came out there to be an actress. So she got a job and she worked this mansion party. They hired her. Bro, the next day she hit me. She was like, this lifestyle ain't for me. She seen a room with devil horns. She claimed that she seen another celebrity. I know who she said, but I ain't gonna mention it on here.
Do
She
it.
seen another-
Do it.
Some shit.
Two men in there, one of our favorite celebrities in there doing it in the room. The other room had devil horns. She was just like, that shit got weird as hell after hours. She was just like, she ain't never seen no shit like that. And then, bro, I thought she was playing. She really moved back to Indiana. And left. She said,
Yeah, I don't
"Fuck
doubt
She
that.
said,
I mean,
"Fuck
it's a
that
lot of
career."
shit that goes on.
Yeah.
That's
So Bonnie
crazy.
Raitt
And then,
just
like,
made
back
some money.
then, a lot of parents
I
allowed
don't
their
deny- I
children
don't
to
deny
be.
that shit ain't going on. I don't want to see it happen. I don't want to be in the same room
Yeah.
when it happened.
Yeah.
It's just certain situations where it's like, yeah, I'm good.
Well, I feel like we're in a time and place like you don't have like people don't have to put themselves through that no more. I mean, the whole gatekeeping on the music industry is kind of, I mean, I know it's still happening, but it's just like, you know, with the power of the internet, it's like we don't really have to put ourselves in those rooms, or as an artist at least, doesn't have to put themselves in those rooms anymore.
Yeah.
To get like to be promised, oh yeah, we're gonna get your album out sometime this year, but do
Right.
this, right? So it's just like I feel like to still go through with all that stuff, like, man, there's got to be a whole nother level of what's getting offered, or something. I don't know. It's got to be something crazy.
You can always say no.
No, absolutely,
And
yeah.
if that person or that group of people deny you, go find another group of people that's going to be genuine and that's going to fuck with you because they want to see you grow as an artist.
Right. Or go make
Now,
your
if you
own.
want to take the fast route, then get your pussy up then. But I'm saying,
True
there's
that,
certain
yeah,
people
true
that
that.
just
You know?
do that. And you not definitely finna take nothing from me. So I don't know what to tell you. It's just like I'm not about to be in them situations. I done been around a lot of people in the industry, and the main thing that I be seeing going on with females is they be so loose. Y'all just picking up cups. Y'all popping pills. Y'all smoking everybody weed. Y'all think it's cute. Let me hit the weed. Let me
Drinking
and then
off
all y'all
everybody's
just get ran
bottles
through at the
and-
end of the night. And then in the morning, before the morning come, they done kicked all of y'all out, and I'm the female at breakfast with these niggas, and they talking about y'all.
Yeah.
And I'm the only female at breakfast. Like, man, these bitches, they just in there just giving all your business.
Yeah.
But that's how it goes, though. I mean,
That's-
that's a sad reality of
And
like
it's like,
what's it
I'd
is,
be
what
the
it
only
is.
one, like, ain't nobody, like, all the bitches that got cracked, they don't be around nowhere in the morning.
Dang.
That's how it go.
Well, they need to learn how to get their hustle on. They need to learn how to get that real grind going instead of just giving up the booty. It's time to put that real grind into work.
That's the easy route.
I know it, but
You want look, no, nothing against people that take the
I
easy
feel
route,
like
but
you-
I
I
just
feel
can't.
like you lose more when you do that.
You do.
You
And people
you
don't
gain much
understand
in the
that.
long
They're
run.
like, oh, you ain't doing that if you don't. It doesn't matter. Like, I prefer not to take the easy route. I'm a hardworking bitch. Like, at the end of the day. Yeah, I could do this. Yes, I can do that easily and get easy fucking bread. But I just never been that type of person to be like, yeah, let me just sell ass. Let me just.
well, I feel
No, you know, respect to people, whatever. Y'all do what y'all do, I do what I do. No disrespect, but that's just not me.
Well, I feel if you want like
People
longevity in
expect
the
that.
game, you got to have that mentality. If you want
Yeah.
longevity, you can't just give it up so
Shit,
easy
life
for the
ain't
fast
easy,
track. Right.
but-
right.
I'm not saying like just don't fuck because I mean we human, but
Yeah.
just be a little bit more picky when you choosing who you gonna do that with,
Right.
or like I'm just not that person that's about to let me get a picture. I ain't ever been that person. I don't care who you are. So many people I know, people would die to be in the same room as these people, and I'm like you.
That's
I feel like
crazy.
I'm up there with you.
Right.
Well, I'm asking you for a picture for. If somebody take a picture of us out doing something, that's one thing. But I'm just not that person. That fanned out mentality is just not me.
Never.
You know, you got to be something special when you can go viral for a video of you eating bowls of cereal. That's when you know, like, that's when you know. You got to be something
He kind
special.
of recapped me on that a little bit.
Okay,
I was like,
well,
that's
Bonnie,
close
man,
fuck.
you know what actually like that. I remember when I watched that, I was dead. I was like, man, this is great. And then all of a sudden, I see her going viral with her just eating all these bowls of cereal, just eating bowls of cereal.
I gotta see
You
that.
got to be something
I gotta
special,
see
man,
that.
when you take off with that.
So they can't, you should have put it on TikTok. You know, they pay them
How
like
fast
30
did that go
bands for this.
viral?
I know, but TikTok be banning like all my shit. They either take the sound off, delete. I don't know. People be reporting my stuff on TikTok.
Yeah.
Haters.
Instagram don't really care. You're going to have to keep reporting something, or I don't know.
You think it's people though? You think it might be people that are kind of like?
Yeah, I got big haters.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might be the people that are really doing that. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
she ain't lying. We was about to post that video, but we took it down because it wasn't that ready. I posted that video, man. Remember that motherfuckers was talking shit? Like, I'm like, damn, bro, the shit was up 30 seconds.
Wait, what? Wait.
We,
No,
I-
it be people like, and then sometimes I'll be seeing certain names. I'll be like, "Who are you?" And I
Right.
just get tired of seeing you're blocked.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not, but for the most part, I don't care because my people that support me, they gonna argue back and forth with them. I'll be like, I don't care. But the serial shit, you know.
that was funny as hell.
Yeah, that was funny as
I
hell.
just wake up thinking, what
They
was
should've
funny
sponsored-
about it?
They should've
Because it was
sponsored
just like
your
the
ass.
fact that you're just eating it, talking your shit, and then it actually just goes viral. I'm like,
How fast did it go viral?
Same day.
Oh,
yeah.
It was like,
But hey, you
but
know
I be
what?
trolling a little bit.
Hey, I'm here for it. I like a good troll. That's why I
Yeah,
fuck with it. It's
yeah.
entertaining. You know, you're very. It's that's the thing. I think you're more than an artist. I think you bring like an entertaining aspect to it, and I think that's why you kind of took over so quickly. And I think like the skits, all the different things you do. You know how to capture people's attention, even with like the littlest things, like again the cereal bowl stuff. You knew how to like really make shit jump.
Yeah.
And so I think that alone sets you more than just an artist.
I feel like now you have to be more than an artist.
You have to, yeah.
Like, some people be against doing interviews. Some people be against like showing their personality X, Y, and Z. But a lot of people that's people on YouTube getting paid just for showing you their life.
Right.
Mhm.
Oh, we're going to Walmart. Oh, we're going
That's what we were just talking about
I was gonna say, we were
earlier.
just talking
We
about
just
that.
talked about that.
You know, because it make people feel like they know you. People want to be in your fucking business.
Mhm.
Yep.
So with the internet, you have the ability to show people what you want to show them. I just
Absolutely.
get on bits and pieces.
Mhm. That's how you
Throw a
do
little
it.
stupid shit in there.
What would you say is your favorite video though of your trolling videos? What would you think was like kind of your favorite one to put out
The
there?
spray.
Trolling specifically?
Yeah.
I feel like that's comedy.
Because I mean I like
I
the lesbian ones that you do, like the you're like lesbian
That
chick and you
shit-
go on, that shit's hilarious. Like I ain't gonna lie, that shit's pretty funny.
That's comedy though.
Yeah, but I love the skits though. One of
Yeah.
my favorites is when I did the skit where I was acting like I was going to a baby shower with the Burberry shirt on.
I think I did see that one. Yeah.
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 Cause I'll be trying to really depict like, all right, I'll be seeing so many men do this. So I'm gonna do this, and I be picking stuff. I'll be like, yeah, they gonna be mad about this, but the draws and shit that I be wearing, people be dying at that because they be like, man, she got a fat ass and she wearing these stupid ass underwear. So every time I know they gonna say something about me having them draws on, and it just be funny.
Do you think like the skits was like a big part of your music getting out there? Do you think that kind of really played a big role?
I do, cause I have like everything on my page went viral at the same time. If Instagram considers anything over 100K viral,
Right.
so that means everything on my page is viral.
No, I knew you were the real deal. The moment that you posted the get ready with me beauty products, I was like, man, there's all kinds of following, likes, comments, people. I saw some people even fighting, saying some fucked up shit. I'm like, man, I was like, this is
At war in
great.
the
like,
comments.
I was like, she really is the real deal here. Like,
And I love the fact that I didn't, like, sometimes people be like, oh, can you post this for me? Can you do that? Like, I didn't ask nobody to do that. Out of nowhere, it just happened.
I remember when Little
I don't
Vol.
pay for promo. I don't like nothing. If you support me, then just post it.
Exactly.
But it was like out of nowhere that shit just happened. So I do believe strongly, like I don't care how hard you work, how fast you run. Your timing, like all of our timing is different.
Yeah.
And when it's your time, everything falls into place for you.
Right.
Like, I 100% believe God and my ancestors, like, they are just working overtime right now and just pushing me. So sometimes I get the urge to just rest. I just had these feelings like, go rest.
You have to have a rest
And
day.
then it'd be like, boom, like, all right, now we got to do this. Even coming up here, I be moving with intention. Everything I do, even if it's me going to think I'm finna put some bullshit fast food in my body. Sometimes I get signs like, you're not supposed to do this. And I'll turn around and I won't eat that. I'll go do something else.
Yeah.
I've been seeing my angel numbers everywhere. When we walked up here to this house, I saw 333 on the address. But y'all ain't even, I was seeing it all day.
Yeah.
333, 444, 111, 888, 666, 555. All day, every day for almost 3 months now.
That's crazy.
And I know that deal that I want is coming. Everything just be like, all right. And that's why I'll be like, all right, yeah, I know I'm supposed to be here right now.
Right.
You're here for a purpose.
Yeah, absolutely. So has any major or not major labels reach out to you?
A couple, yeah.
Yeah.
And I actually, for my listening party for my album that's dropping August 3rd, we're doing that in New York, and there's going to be a few label execs up there.
Okay.
Yeah, my manager, he be setting all that stuff
I love
up.
that. Yes.
So they definitely watching it. It's a lot of big artists that watch everything I do and labels.
Okay.
So I think it's dope that, even if I decide yay or nay, like, I have the right traffic right now.
You do.
To where I can really do whatever I want with it.
Right. So would you, as far as labels goes, so you would sign to a label, or do you like believe in just going independent? Like,
I believe in just going with the best option for me. I'm open to a deal, like maybe giving y'all an album or two for a certain amount of money. But from a different business standpoint, I'm already financially okay, so I would be okay with taking maybe a smaller portion of money, and then me getting a percentage for the rest of my life.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Again,
people
like
don't
a
look at it
distro
like your shit
deal or
really blowing,
something.
and you just made way more money than they were initially gonna give you because
Right.
they don't own 100% of your stuff.
Right.
It just depends on what they coming
What
with.
it
But
comes
I've
with.
invested so much into myself that the
You could do
number
it.
that I have in my head is up there.
Now,
As
have you
you
had a deal
should.
put in front of you already yet?
2.
You've had 2 put in front of you, and they just weren't.
No, it wasn't the money aspect. It was the terms.
Okay.
They weren't
Yeah.
favorable for me. And once I feel like you trying to get over on me, I don't want to do no business. Be square with me out the gate. I'm not stupid. Very business savvy. So when I go into these conversations, initially you might judge me because of what you see on social media. But once I start talking, it's like, yeah, we know
Yeah.
you're not finna do that.
Yeah. And it's crazy because back then, I mean, artists used to get
Like,
fucked.
even if I have
like
an
out
attorney
of a
that
lot.
goes over and reads things, I'm the person that reads every word. I
Yeah.
want to see for myself because I
Right.
don't even trust an
And if you
attorney.
don't understand it, get somebody that's going to understand it and have them read that to you.
Right.
But a lot of
Yeah,
people
I'm
just
that
like,
person.
okay, signature, that's it, boom.
That's
and they
a
get fucked
life-changing
over.
decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even with simple things, like not even just contracts, just simple terms and shit. People's like, all right, sign, we're done.
Yeah.
So
Have
you
they ever
just
used
gotta-
like terms like you might be like a high risk or anything like that? Have they ever tried to hit you with something like that? Because I know they tried that with artists sometimes in the past.
You said what?
Like they're like a high risk, like a risk
High
factor or
risk.
anything. Yeah.
Well, okay, yeah.
Not directly. I don't know if anything that's been said about me has kept me out of certain rooms. I know sometimes people feel like maybe I'm not approachable, but I feel like you can't stand on your own 2 feet if you feel like I'm not approachable because you judging me off of social media. And on top of that, I'm high risk in what way? Allegations. I don't have a criminal record.
Right.
Yeah.
Everything in my life is legit. So if you considering me a high risk individual, that's because you're judging me based off of social media. You don't know me. I'm not getting locked up. I'm not out here just whatever you think, that's what you think because of something else, not because of something that you actually can prove that I did.
Right. I should tell them. Let them know. That's right. Yeah, because I remember, what was that? It was back in the day. Like, I know 50 Cent got dropped from a label because of the fact that the man got shot 9 times. So the label was able to actually hit him with, well, you're a risk factor, so we can't, continue to go forward with you and stuff like
And
that.
now look at
and
him.
that's crazy. Yeah, right.
And
now
now
look
look
at
at
him. Absolutely.
him.
Now look at him.
Becoming somebody in the spotlight puts you at risk.
Absolutely, yeah.
You can be a regular individual that automatically puts you at risk.
Put you at risk.
Now you have to carry yourself a certain way and decide which situations you need to be in and not be in.
Absolutely.
Just do shit the right way.
It's definitely true.
Yeah, man, it's a game. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it's these labels want the best that they can grab and use and take advantage of you, and then vice versa. You want to be able to get the most that you can out of your deal, right? Which as an artist you should be able to.
They want you to come off authentic, be who they want you to be, but you can't really be about what you're talking about.
Right.
Like, that's so unrealistic.
Whatever sells, but
Right.
don't be like that.
Now,
But you can't, but
because
not
if
really.
you notice, once people, fans and people find out that this artist is not who they say they are, career done.
oh yeah, it's over.
Once your chain gets snatched, there's only one person, I'm not going to name drop, but there's only one person that I've seen recover from that. And like I told somebody, I believe it's the way that he explained the situation after it happened, that people was like, you know what, I can fuck with that.
Yeah.
He didn't go tuck his tail. You know what, I can fuck with that.
Yeah.
But once you is found out for capping, it's over with.
Yeah.
Nobody want to hear that shit no more.
Yeah.
Now this is a subject we
They
They be
talked
holding people
about.
accountable now. Like,
Right.
hell no.
Right.
You didn't live there. You didn't grow up there.
Well, that falls into the subject that we had talked about earlier about industry plants.
Yeah.
You know, that's a
You
lot
know,
of,
a lot of people think I'm an industry plant,
which is
Really?
crazy. That's
Why?
crazy to even think that.
including people in the industry. They be like, "Who are you signed to?" And
But-
I'd be like, "What makes you think I'm signed?"
You're
Right.
a plant?
They think I'm a plant.
You're self-made,
I
though.
can
That's
count
crazy.
At least 5 people off the top of my head that have asked me that.
That's insane.
Well, then they don't know what the true definition of a plant is, then obviously,
Right,
because it's just like this is the woman
They
who's got
feel like
mixtapes
I'm
coming up.
holding out some secret information about what I got going
Oh.
on, and I'm really not. I'm like, you're
Part of the
tripping.
FBI.
And then I'm laughing because I'm like, no, I'm really
You're like,
not.
man, I'm just eating bowls of cereal, man. Y'all need to leave me alone.
Right, the fuck? Let me live my life.
Like,
No, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean,
Cause you know what, it was like, y'all the one started this shit. Now don't get mad, cause I'm just like, all right, I'm finna take advantage of this. Y'all started this. I ain't want to get on there and do all this.
Happened by
I
accident.
can
Sorry.
see it in her eyes.
Yeah.
do you feel like that fuels you more though? That feels like it gives you more fuel to like, all right, that's what y'all think. Watch this next move I
mean,
do.
it's like I don't really care, but my whole life I always done been told that, like, my eyes are mesmerizing. Like
They
you
are.
know, that's I've been
Light
told that my
brown,
whole
yeah.
life. But and the way that I can hold eye contact, like it just makes some people feel uncomfortable.
Because not a lot of people do
I-
that.
Yeah,
you know?
I've heard,
not a lot
I've
of
heard
people.
that my whole life.
Yeah.
You know, I was taught when you shake people's hands, you firmly shake their hand.
Yeah.
You
Absolutely.
look people in their eye. You don't look down. Like,
Right.
you know, that's just how I was taught.
Absolutely, yo, that's how I was raised too. It's like, yeah, when you, where I'm from, if you go to shake someone's hand, you just do this, and they'll throw your hand back and be like, shake my hand again. Like, I swear to God, like,
Yeah,
you
we was
got-
taught
that's where I
like
come
firm
from.
Yeah.
handshakes. You know what I'm saying?
It's gotten to the point where some men are like, damn, that was firm. I'm like, well, you want me to just, like, how did you want me to do that? Like, here you go. Nice to meet you. Like,
But you know, sometimes like it's certain people I won't touch.
yeah.
Like, yeah, and in Islam, you're not really supposed to do that. It's certain shit, even though I'm not perfect, I will try to, like, you know, follow this. Like, especially married men, I'll let them know out of respect for
yeah.
you and your wife, I'm not going to shake your hand. Because you're really not supposed to be touching.
Yeah.
But, you know.
That's
it's
real
ki-
shit. Not a lot of women
Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah. And
You know? Are considered in that way.
you have to kind of just gauge certain situations. You over there falling asleep, eyes crossed and shit. What, you tired?
I'm good.
Wake your stupid ass up.
Wake your ass up, D'Angelo. Wake your ass up, D.
Eyes crossed.
Ass front, mister.
Wake your ass up, D.
Look at it. Look. She's
shit.
funny as shit.
Oh,
The eyes
She's
crossed.
funny as shit.
nah, he over there. Look, that's why
Hey,
you
buddy,
need
you
that.
know I don't get no motherfucking sleep. Well, I'm
need
telling you.
that L
I'm gonna go home and get
there.
3 hours. Wake up to my go to the
Hey,
gym.
said,
don't
"Wake your
fall
ass
asleep,
up,
don't
D."
fall asleep around me.
Nah, but-
Nah, but like, you know, we all done been in them certain situations where it's like I could tell that your oh shit, I done hit that. I could tell that your female is obviously uncomfortable with you being around women, so I'm just stay away from y'all because it's
Yeah.
weird. Shit get weird fast.
Yeah.
That's true though. You can catch on to them energies fast.
Yeah, you'd be like, yeah, she's one of them. Like they finna argue when they leave. Who the fuck was that bitch?
She's one of
You
them.
said hi to her.
How the fuck you know her?
Oh
Whoa,
my God.
People
sweetheart.
be like, how the fuck you know her?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's how it goes, though. That is some. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm
But you
so
know what,
glad.
though? I feel like as a man, though, we should have that shit kind of checked at home too, though. Like
It's
we
checked
should,
like how?
yeah, like we should have that shit checked, right? Because it's just like, I know, like in my situation, my girls are not going to question my integrity of things because it's just like at home, I make sure that shit is like, it's like, no, this is what I'm up to. This is what I'm doing. This is why I'm
Right.
going to do
Right.
it. Either you get behind me or get out of my way. So if you're behind me, then we got this. And so I feel like that's why I always argue it's got to be checked at the spot. It's got to be checked at home.
Yeah.
So
Some people
So
don't have that. They be
I
in the
heard that you
bathroom fighting.
you finally sold the shop. Congratulations,
Yeah.
nail shop.
Yeah, you did.
It was your idea and everything. They bought everything
Well,
from you,
it's
right?
yeah, it's other things I negotiated in my
Contract.
my paperwork to where I still get money quarterly.
Oh, that's dope.
So
man.
I'm opening up another location.
You definitely
and
code their business.
Still being the face of the brand.
okay,
That's
so you kind of
good. You
did
can
like in a
keep it.
chain business in a way then, right?
Yeah, it wasn't just like here you go.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why I still got my hands tied in it a little bit.
Okay.
That's good.
That's smart though. That's smart. Now you said you plan on doing more like that down the future?
I do, but there's other businesses that I'm interested in that won't require me to be so hands-on
Okay.
that I actually would like to get into.
And we still got to sit down and talk about the Bitcoin business.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's popping right now. I got some things going with that. It's going. So we got to sit down and definitely talk. I know we talked
I
about that
wanna
in the
get that-
past.
Yeah, I want to get some money where it's like, I don't have to do too much.
Right.
But nail salons is really hands-on.
Yeah, you gotta.
And you got to be on
check
top of your
on.
numbers. It's a lot, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I can imagine, especially when you got to keep up with clients, got to keep the hustle going, you depend on it. Yeah, it's
My clients know though. I'm telling you, I did one of my clients yesterday, and she broke down crying, and she was like, "I can just feel that you about to blow."
Damn.
And they be like, it's so many of them. It be giving me chills, and they be like, "You're not gonna be my nail tech no more." And it be bittersweet because I've been doing their nails for some of them 6+ years.
Yeah.
Damn.
And they just be like, they believe in me, and I can't wait to blow and then come back and give back
And
to
give
them.
back.
Because
That's
they
that's the
like,
rewarding
they don't
thing.
even know, like, even though I'm providing the service, you have an option on where you could go and like y'all help like
They choose you.
supercharge everything in my career. And it's so many of them. They like, I know it's gonna happen.
It's like
They
you
be
grew a
like, "But I'm
bond with
mad."
some of the people.
support.
Yeah.
You can't beat the support.
Baby,
Yeah.
she broke down crying. They send me messages all the time, like just telling me they proud of me and stuff. Cause they watch me go through a lot of different things
Yeah.
over the years, from relationships to children to business problems. To it's always something going on. Like I wanted to do a show in my shop. Like it's always something going on, and it's bittersweet. Cause I be telling them like, once I step away, it's over with.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna want to come in here and work
Yeah.
and do nails.
especially when you don't
Yeah.
have to. I mean, you know, you just went to that
Yeah,
next
I'm not.
level.
My back be hurt, and I'm tired of inhaling all them fumes and shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get away
Right.
from
Yeah.
this too.
Yeah.
And then I be looking at like the long-term effects of actually breathing in that stuff for certain periods of
It's bad.
time.
It's
A
not good
lot
for
of
you.
people end up with certain cancers, and
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't really want to be doing
Yeah.
that too much longer. I've put my time in.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be thinking about stuff like that. If I can avoid getting something that's gonna kill me, that's what I'm gonna try to do.
If you was to fully get out the business, would you hand it down to someone close to you, or would you just hand it over to the people that that you have basically like a partnership with?
It's people in my circle that I would trust to like handle the money aspect of it. But me being just like where somebody can just call me directly about something that has to do with nails or a business, I don't want that.
Yeah.
I want to let it go and I want to move on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As you should. I mean,
Yeah.
It's done.
I want to be an artist.
Yep.
Right.
When y'all drop the you said you're gonna do the album release in New York, right?
Yeah.
You gonna do a billboard out there like how they be doing? That'd be dope.
Yeah, I was just on the billboards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna be
Yeah,
dope.
when I went to New York. But
Period.
we'll do it again though.
Okay, we coming too.
You inviting us or what?
Right.
Slide, yeah.
Lay it on the table crew gonna be out in New York.
Let me know when and where,
Steve,
so I can
Steve,
get
look.
ready for it.
Yeah, y'all can
We
slide
coming.
for real, because we gonna be in like a real nice studio. It's gonna be hard.
Is we coming?
Dude, is that
We going. We taking this shit over there.
tell you
He trying to give them eyes like he's.
Your
That's the
eyes
bunny
look
eyes.
weak as hell.
She said we can see it. You ain't lying, motherfucker. Tired as a motherfucker. Nah, I'm
Yeah,
playing.
your little color part small.
Wake
as
up,
hell.
D. Wake up,
Color
D.
part small as hell.
Little small ass eyeballs.
You said this is in August?
Yup, August 3rd.
August
That's
3rd.
when you drop.
Okay.
We doing the listening party August 2nd.
Okay.
Yep.
You excited?
Very excited because, man, it's some songs on there that I don't like. Man, I can't. I'm so thirsty to
You
drop.
said,
I'm
hurry up,
like,
August. Come on.
Yeah, I can't. But it's only around the corner. That's like 5 weeks
No,
away.
this year's been flying fast. We're already
Yeah.
halfway through July. Like,
No,
month.
this is another topic that we were discussing about earlier. Because you know with the way the industry's changing with the artists, there's these album type of artists, and then there's like these singles type artists. What would you put yourself in the category of?
I feel like I'm more of a honestly album type of artist.
Okay.
But I understand the marketing aspect of, even though I feel like I'm that type of artist, I need that single that's gonna break me,
Mhm.
Absolutely, yeah.
so that I can have the type of, like, what is the word? I can have the type of
momentum, kind of push.
not momentum, but so that I can achieve the certain result that I want from my album. If I don't get that song that breaks me,
Right.
then people are never going to listen to the album, and I have
Right.
a lot to say.
That's true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That one song you push
But
to
I
get
feel-
people
That
to
push.
I feel
yeah.
like a lot of people don't even notice, like, because I'm just now getting into it. I don't want to confuse my fans. So it's like, when I get on, though, I can do all different sorts of music. I'm not going to limit myself. But right now, I can't just throw out
You gotta
all
do what you
different
gotta do
genres.
to get your foot through the door.
Because
Yeah.
they be like, what the hell? Like, I got to put out certain shit, you know, get my traction
A lot of
going.
people get familiar.
Yeah.
That's
and
what
then
you.
it's
And
going to be
then
like,
you're able to get.
then you start getting them type
versatile.
of fans where it's like, you know what? I'm about to listen to every song she put on here and see how I like it.
A true artist.
Yeah.
Now, since you've been going up, have you had to separate yourself from like some old friends, or like, you know, do you got to move different? You know,
Leave people
which you know, like
behind.
even me, like I move different now. You got to move different once you're starting to go up that ladder.
Absolutely. I feel like anybody that's constantly growing has to do that. You got to shed. You know, I feel like I'm constantly evolving. And if you're not evolving in the same direction as me, then I'm going to have to shed you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes
pretty
it
dope.
hurts. Sometimes it's,
Yeah.
you know.
If people don't understand that, then
But
they
that
ain't
is what it
growing.
is. Some of the people that I love the most, it's like your energy, it throws me off. I can't
Oh,
think
yeah,
when
energy
I'm around
is everything.
You give me anxiety. The way that you live your life, the things that you say, they bother me. It's uncomfortable to me. You know, despite what people think, I'm a very peaceful person. I like to go home and just be like, there's certain colors I put in my house. I like serene feelings and good scenery. And I can't think when there's just a lot of chaos going on around me. And I mainly really be by myself. If I'm not with me and my kids, I really be by myself. I feel like I'm the person that just bump into people here and there. I'm not the person that's just like, I don't have no friend where it's like, yeah, this is my best friend. We be doing everything together.
Girl,
It's-
tell
I
me
don't
about
have
it.
that.
Me either.
I'm the person where it's like, I might have to call 10 different people. Like, you trying to go on a vacation? Before
Right.
we get like a solid couple people that want to actually go do it. Not
Yep.
that,
Right.
oh, they always be together. I'm
Yep.
not that person.
Yeah, I feel it. I'm the same way.
It's
Yeah.
tough. It's tough these days having that kind of relationship.
just
And
like-
I'm pretty closed off. You know, I don't.
So basically the
I
life
give
of
people
you,
what I want.
you just like to be at home chilling, basically like hanging out with the family, the kids, chilling.
Super
and-
homebody.
Yep. That's how you survive for a long time.
Super
For real.
homebody.
And you save a lot of money.
Yeah.
D, are
That's
you a
smart.
homebody?
Y'all be chilling.
Fuck
That-
no.
It's like she said.
He's an outside.
Outside,
I be
outside.
chilling though. Nah, if I'm outside, if I'm
Hibachi.
I'm only outside if I'm networking. That's why when I go to these
You know,
clubs,
this requires me to be outside a lot more than what I would like to.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you know, I be in certain situations where I'm like, oh, I gotta enjoy the moment. But in the back of my mind, I be like,
I wanna go
I can't
home.
wait to get my bed.
I be getting invited out to pool parties. I be like, man, I'm good. If it ain't nothing if I can't go somewhere and network or meet people that's on some shit, it's like what you gonna come out and do? Have some fun, get some bottles.
Just
that shit
getting
over.
drunk every weekend. That's
That
insane.
shit over.
And then be throwing people out because I perform sober now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't drink, I don't smoke, none of that.
Well, that's what I was telling Steve. I say, you don't need nothing. You high off life. That's how I used to be. Yeah.
And you know what? My energy be so high where it's like I don't have to do that.
Yeah.
And
She could perform right now.
but
Right
you know,
there.
I had
Rap
to,
something for 10 seconds.
I had to be honest.
That'd be
The
hard
only-
we start doing that.
You crazy? Yeah,
That'd
I
be
would.
hard.
I gotta think of what I want to get you.
All right.
But
That's gonna be hard.
what can I say? I had to just get comfortable with myself as an artist and just performing sober, because when I look back, the only reason that I was drinking is because I got the jitters.
Yep.
Right.
So, but
And
then
now you good.
I took too many shots one time. I think I took 7.
Mm-hmm.
And when I got on the stage, everything started spinning.
Spinning. Yep.
Shit.
And you know, I'm like so like big on that image. Like, I don't want to be that person that's like, soon as my brother seen me looking the slightest bit of loose, he said, let's go. Because I don't like that. And you know, I wasn't intending on doing that. I thought I was just trying to get the jitters off. Like, it
Right.
was packed in here.
Right.
Yeah, because almost all the artists that I know get it, even big artists. You get the jitters a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, ooh, it's not really like hard to overcome it when you just be like, man, these people here because they love me, man. I'm just about to be me. And when I started performing sober, I got to experience the crowd in a whole different way.
That's
I
so
remember their
cool.
faces.
That's
I
so
was able to just move how I wanted, and I was just in my zone. And then I left. I went home and went to bed, and I was proud of myself.
It's good. It's
And
good.
ever
So
since
good.
then, I'll be like, I'm doing this shit sober.
You know how I know you're really ready?
What?
Because, okay, if an artist come on the platform, this is our platform, right? And you an artist. I said, give us something. She said, I got you. I'm gonna think of something. She ready. That's next level
love
shit.
that.
She can go anywhere, and this is her craft. And she like, okay, this is what I do. You meet some of these motherfucking artists, they ain't even on. They Hollywood. Nah, not right now,
Nah,
man.
next time.
Not right now.
You
next
mean like
time.
Drake texting, hey, send
know
me
what
something
I'm
real
saying?
fast so I can rap this real quick?
Like, that's real shit. Like, she basically saying like she was only doing the shit from the beginning because she was nervous. She ain't lying.
Right.
Like, my first time doing something. is
And you
before-
know, I'm not even a shy person, so I don't know what it was.
It's just not everybody get it. That's what I was
Yeah.
just about to tell you. When I first did BMF before it came out, I'm in front of 50 and everybody. I froze up.
Hey, I
ain't know my
remember that
lines.
time. I remember
That was my
helping
first
you
time.
rehearse that shit.
But then that shit taught me a lesson. First, I was about to give up. That shit taught me something. Stay ready. Like how you just said, I'm gonna give you something. Stay ready because you just never know who you're around. Like Gotti was here earlier, the one that got the Fiesta song and all
Oh,
that
yeah,
with
yeah.
Jay-Z and R. Kelly. And I was telling KG, I say, that's why you always be ready with your music because you don't know who you could. Like she said, you don't know who you could meet.
Right.
You come out, somebody may change your life. What D-Lo say, may change your life.
Yeah. They might put you on the spot, but you know, it done been people I ran into. They like, man, Bonnie, I see you do this. I'm like, damn, that's hard.
Yeah, they watch you. That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? But
You ain't lying. Overnight success is real.
it is.
Because we did that one episode and we had Erica Banks, the singer, the girl who performed. We had her, huh?
You said the singer?
Was she rap or sing?
She rap.
Okay, Erica Banks, the rapper.
The singer?
my fault. Erica Banks, she
like, is she that
commented on our she commented on our shit.
Yeah, she's
You know what I'm saying? And like to show some love. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate, shout out to Erica Banks, the rapper.
Bad, she was
But
cool.
you
The
know,
rapper.
like the blogs, the interviews, the just linking and networking with people. That's what keeps shit going.
Keep going, yeah.
So you can't ever think that you too good to do something.
Thank you.
Hey,
You know
what?
what I'm saying? And then a lot of people be like, well, I don't like doing interviews. They ask dumb questions like, you know, I done had a weird ass interview before. And you know, it took everything in me, just like my people, they knew. Like, I was like, man, I'm really not feeling this shit. It took everything in me not to just get up and walk out. But I was like, you know what, I'm going to just finish this shit. And then I'm not ever going to just come on here and fuck with you again. Because it was like awkward, the energy, the questions, the sarcasm. It was just too much for me. And I'm just like, if if I get out my body, then they can't wait to say that I'm this type of person. But you really a bitch ass nigga though.
Yep.
And some of these people play with you like
Just
that.
weird intentions.
And
like,
that's like
what?
why you
Thank
even
you.
why you
Weird
even
intentions.
want me on this show? Like you want to see me get out of character. I'm not about to give you that.
Yep.
You don't have control over my emotions. I'm gonna give you what I want you to have.
Yep.
And I was just like, yeah, you a weirdo. And my people that was so proud of me, like it took
Yeah.
a lot of growth for me to actually
You
just
graduated
because
because you could have.
Good for you.
But they can't wait to say that about you though,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
another
no,
thing.
that's true.
Some of these people have you come in,
or be trolling, like certain platforms and shit.
they troll.
But just like I don't think it would have. Of course, 16 got his platform, but if somebody would have did the questions how he did it and posted that shit, the way that shit went, I really honestly feel like that shit would have went viral. If anybody else was in his shoes, it wouldn't have mattered. Like it's certain, like you
Right.
can't think that you better than nothing because you don't know what might go viral. Now I wasn't expecting that shit, cause Tay was like, "Yeah, you need to go do an interview with 16 with the whoop. It's gonna be." And then I wake up and I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" Like I'm like, "Damn, I don't even get on Twitter. I don't even get on TikTok." I type
Me
my
and her was
name
laughing
in,
at the
I'm like,
comments and
"That's
shit.
too
They
much."
was sitting there. What would be saying? Some off the wall shit.
Hey man, them
But
comments,
it was
bro.
the way
That's real comedy in there.
it was the way that he did it. But just imagine if I was an artist that honestly nobody really knew, or I had that type of attitude, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Because it really helped both of us.
Because I was just about to say that. That's what I tell people all the time. With the podcast, you have to come out with great captions. You got to know how to you got to ask certain
It was that
questions and know how to
dumbass
tell.
music he put behind it too.
Yep, he's
That,
smart.
ooh, that spooky ass
Yep.
music.
Yeah,
they
he's
like
smart.
that. Hey,
Why
they
would
like
you
the
do
kids
that?
like that shit.
He's creative. You have to be a creative. Like
we
you have to
was
be very
laughing. I'm
creative.
like, why would you do that? And then
Hey,
you
that
know,
is
it
funny,
was
Steve.
it was weird. There was certain like people that do interviews and stuff that was hating, like, why he had you mic'd up? Like, why you hating? Like we
Right.
just did what we were supposed to do.
Yep.
I think
We
you did a
gave-
great
we
job.
gave
Yeah.
a good,
I think he did a great
interesting
job, too.
interview, and we worked with what we had. There was a lot of shit that went wrong that day, like just not wrong necessarily, but like shit don't be falling into place.
Yep.
Like, why you mad? Because it wasn't you.
Yeah.
Right.
We leave. You
Pretty
say that
much.
all the time. People be doing that all the time.
And 16
They
such
hate when
is
you
such a
doing
chill
something.
dude too. You know, that's
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
thing
he
about
don't
it.
even be on that like
yeah,
that
he's just a
tripping.
chill dude.
I'm like, soon as I knew he was gonna do that though, cause I know he kind of like he asked them type of questions, and I was just like, man, this is crazy.
Hey, you know what? In his platform, that everybody wants to see that on his platform. They're ready for that.
I know,
Yeah,
but
they
in
ready
my
for that.
team, they was so for a while. No, we ain't doing that. No, we and I had to tell them like, nobody give a fuck about all the good shit that you do.
Right.
Nobody cares about that. They can keep on acting like they want to push peace and X, Y, and Z, but nobody cares when it's not no drama. Nobody cares.
She ain't lying. They only want it,
You could do a million good deeds,
and then look past.
and you do one bad thing, and all they're going to remember is that one bad thing. Unfortunately, that's just how a lot of the world is.
I mean, look at the shows
so
that
I
are
told
out.
them, yeah, I said,
shows.
unfortunately,
Baddies and all that. Like, I mean, look,
You know,
people
it's
love seeing that shit.
and I
Ratchet
can't
ass
watch
hoes.
that shit. That shit's
I don't watch it at all.
irritating me.
People like try to like. You
My
remember this?
sister
I'm
watched
like, I
that
don't
shit, and
know.
I'll be like, "What the fuck are you watching?"
I just be
Right,
seeing
for
clips.
real.
It's like
Y'all funny.
this girl
No,
ass
IQ
whipping.
is-
This girl ass
No.
whipping. That's
It's
all I
like-
see on the clip.
I hear it in the background. I'm like, what? IQ is
Seriously.
going down. I don't.
And-
I just don't understand.
It's
I
crazy.
be like,
It's
I
crazy.
told them, I said, look, man, just like how people be feeling like Vlad be on some police shit. It's not about what people are asking you. It is about the way that you are responding to them questions.
Yeah.
Right.
If you
I
choose
mean-
to get on the interview and incriminate yourself, you can't blame nobody for yourself but yourself for that. Don't get on these interviews popping pills, getting high, drinking, and you on this motherfucker loose. That's your fault.
Yeah.
And I'm just like super sensitive to energy. Like when it comes to like them shows y'all talking about, all that drama and shit, I don't even sleep with the TVs on or none of that. Cause I promise you, as a kid, I used to be like, man, it's like I can feel like a frequency coming up off of the TV or something, and I
Yeah.
can't sleep with it.
Yeah.
It bothers me. Like I'm super sensitive, so I just like staying away from certain stuff.
thinking
Nah,
right
but
now
that's-
too. I go to sleep with the TV on
Nipsey
sometimes.
I
Hussle-
but-
can't
Nipsey
sleep
Hussle
with
basically
the TV
said the
on.
same shit. He
And
said,
I have weird dreams. If I accidentally fall asleep,
Yeah.
I will see some crazy stuff in my dreams when that TV be on.
Because you're
I
just
can't-
hearing
It's
what's
like a
going on, so it kind of
frequency.
just gets into your dreams, and then like you're dreaming about whatever.
It's weird.
It-
It's
yeah.
some type of static frequency energy coming off them
The
electronics.
poltergeist.
It's some government brainwashing that's going on with the TV on at night.
Shit.
So
The
weird.
She ain't
poltergeist.
lying. Nipsey, what do y'all think about the club scenes in Arizona?
They
Trash.
different.
Different.
Sorry.
Different
What?
in what way? That's different. That's how you get it.
You ever see me?
It's
in the
just
club,
tired.
Is it weak?
Tired.
Huh?
It's tired.
weak?
Compared to what I'm used to, yes.
You get the same people, the same thing, the same energy every
And I
time.
don't feel like they have no really like fun after hour spots.
You don't.
Man,
It's
that'd
just
be
Like
dope
we
if
have
just
somebody
after
come
hookah.
hour spots where it's
Chilling.
like you could be there till the sun come up.
Right.
Yeah.
No after party house parties.
They
None of
got
that here.
Oasis in Scottsdale, but like, you know.
That's boring afterwards.
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
chilling, smoking hookah. It's
Oh,
not
but they
like
do
you're
that
There's
here.
a lot
actually-
of hookah smoking going on out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a lot of hookah out here. Yep.
And
I'm
I-
guilty of the hookah.
It's a
smoking.
lot of hookah smoking. But they clubs, I don't know. Maybe it's just because there's so many people in one. I
Yeah.
don't know.
They
It's
It didn't
different.
got better. You know, they sometimes it be lit. I see 1111 popping out now, and then you got Evolution, Club Evolution, Pretty Please.
I can probably count on one hand how many times well, maybe both hands in the 7 years I've been here. How many
Damn.
times I've been to the club.
Good for you.
Yeah,
As
I
fuck.
I barely go
Damn.
to the club for real. I don't.
I don't go to them at all. That's the names you just named. I've never stepped foot in one of those clubs.
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
And the last 3 times I went to the club is because I got paid to perform.
As you should.
Oh, that's
though.
the way
I mean,
to do
that
it
should
though.
be
You're gonna
good.
go to the
Next
club, get
Like,
paid
if
to
you
go,
get paid
right?
to go to the club,
Yeah.
sign
the
me
next
up.
party I'm going to is on July 6th, and that's because I'm getting paid to go do that.
Where is it at?
It's a lingerie party. I'll give y'all the flyer. It's going to
Okay.
be pre-turned.
All right.
We're coming in and do your interview real quick.
You're,
So what do you think about
Shut
these?
up.
D, but you have to dress in lingerie, bro. You gonna dress in lingerie?
You gotta wear like pajamas and stuff. Come with your hoochie daddy shorts on.
yeah.
He's
Not
like
no
done,
silk
done and
drawers,
done.
Okay?
Yeah, he looked like he liked to wear silk drawers.
Silk drawers.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't really care for no silk.
I don't
For
like
real,
it.
that's
It's
surprising,
bro.
'cause
Oh
I tried
my
the silk
God.
sheets.
Yeah.
It feel kind of
The
too
silk
much.
sheets, your motherfucking feet feel like it's scratching on the motherfucker now.
Man.
Oh, pulling on your little dry ass feet, pulling on this little scab.
On the real, because I don't put no lotion on when I get out the shower. I just go to sleep.
You
Hey,
can't
for
do
the
that
lotion.
in Arizona. You will be skin done.
Man. for
But I'm a
real.
white person out here, and I still gotta put lotion on, bro. Like, Arizona's
When, I,
real
now,
with this
when you
shit,
go to
man.
bed, so the thing is, if you're going to put lotion on, put like natural cocoa butters or something like that, natural lotions on, because you're putting all these chemicals in your body like that. When you go to these other
When
countries,
you wash up with the water out here, have you seen the
You ain't
news?
lying.
Okay.
You're
who
putting
was that? Who was
chemicals
that
in
that
Water's
your
did that
body.
video?
for
No,
sure.
the water is so dry
harsh.
and
It's
harsh
harsh,
out
sure.
here.
what rapper was that? He
I
came out
never
here.
had to wear lotion in Indiana.
Was that Yo Gotti? He came out here and took a shower? And
No,
skin
that
got
was
fucked up?
EST.
ESTG, yeah.
Man, his skin got all fucked up from the
Yeah,
shower.
from the shower.
Damn.
Our water is harsh as fuck out here.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, it should be illegal.
I wonder what the test.
One
is
time I
on
drank
for
it,
water
the tap
is.
water, and I got sick.
Oh, I would never touch the tap water, ever.
No, I'm not.
This was a
drinking
long
it.
time ago. I drank the tap water and I got sick for a couple days. Like
Oh,
legit sick.
shit.
Yeah, I'm not drinking.
Yeah,
no
don't.
tap water.
Damn.
I would not recommend that at all.
That's crazy.
No, I got sick as fuck. I was like, what the
Motherfucker
fuck?
like tap, tap, tap. What the fuck? Can't fuck with that tap water.
Man.
Trying to take
tell
some
him.
medicine and
Nah, that lady
Didn't
put
have no
that
water
little stuff in
bottles.
there. That water turned brown.
Imagine if
I
we
said,
test
oh,
the
no.
shit. We probably found out all type of shit.
yeah.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
sure they've already
definitely.
tested it, and I'm sure they've already
They don't
found
give
out
a
some
fuck.
shit. And I'm also pretty sure the
Like they're
Department of
saying-
Health and Safety was like, "You're gonna shut the fuck up."
They
Yeah,
saying if
we're
you
not
got,
talking. Yeah.
They said, I heard if you got the lines inside of your toilet, if you put some Coca-Cola down there with some dishwashing liquid and mix it with dishwashing liquid, it'll clear the whole I'm like, damn.
You know, I never saw the
what's in
lines.
Coca-Cola?
I never saw the lines in the
That's
toilet
crazy.
until I came to
Coca-Cola
Arizona.
is really not good for
Nope.
your intestines.
Nah, that's not good for you at
Or
all.
Pepsi.
Didn't
No.
Coca-Cola
Or
used to
any
have Coke in
soda,
it?
really.
It did. It
When it
used to
first
have
came out?
back in the
Like
day
Corona.
little,
The
actual
little
Coke.
tiny traces of it. It
Yeah.
sure did. Yep.
Yeah.
But they say Coca-Cola from Mexico though is still legitimate. I don't know.
They don't put a
she
lot
right,
of
that
shit in their Coke.
Bro,
I
that
don't
shit
know.
make you burp in 10 seconds. What the fuck is that? Motherfucker, just your body react to it that fast. That shit ain't good for us. Just
I
like when I
love
used to eat White
Coca-Cola
Castles.
too. I don't
White
drink it all
Castle
the
make my
time. Like
stomach-
once in a while, I'll take a sip or
Your little
two.
cheat. That's your
I
little
need
cheat.
that.
Down on White Castle now.
I'm gonna say this.
Wait, what you say about?
I'm gonna say this: White Castle and Taco Bell. I used to love them, right? But every time I would eat it, if I have to fart, like motherfucker, clear the room. Like it's something about them type
Clear
of
the
farts. Them farts hit different. Like I don't know what kind of food is that. Like when I eat White Castle or Taco Bell, niggas be like,
But those
"Who
are
the fuck?"
so good. White
It
Castle
is.
and
It
Taco
is. She
Bell.
right. White Castle is good. What you get from there? Double cheeseburger, onion
Yeah,
rings.
with the extra pickle, no onions.
pickles on that.
And then I give me a little 6-piece chicken ring.
Yeah, man.
Taco
Can
Bell,
I get a
used to
grape
do the-
Fanta? She
I
be
used
up
to do
with
the
the Can I get a
quesadilla, but
The
I can't-
quesadilla, extra
Yeah.
chicken, extra cheese.
You know what's
That's
crazy?
what I
Every time
do.
I'm out in Vegas, I find myself at a White Castle when I'm in Vegas. It always seems like where I'm staying at, there's like a White Castle right next to it, and I
Yeah.
always go tear up some White Castle. I fuck
Have
with
you had the White Castle here?
Not here though. I haven't had it here.
Ugh, it's not.
It's not
It
good.
just
The
gives you
fries are not the same.
heartburn.
They're kind of.
I
Damn,
get
heartburn?
I get heartburn when I eat the White Castle here.
Shit.
Yeah.
Nah, my go-to is Culver's out here. That's my go-to.
That's your place,
I
Culver's?
think Culver's has laxative in it because I cannot.
Running through.
It don't even be like running, but if I eat
Shout out to Culver's, laxative.
No, if I eat Culver's, I have to go take shit.
I'm
within
telling
an
you.
hour. It's just it, and every time I be like, I'm gonna try it today. I've never eaten Culver's. And
I'm
didn't
done
have
with
to
that
shit
fake ass
with it.
vegan food. Burger King. When I thought I was vegan, motherfucker, like I pull up like,
Oh,
can I get a Impossible
Impossible.
Whopper? Man, stomach gone. She ain't lying.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about.
Wait, where'd you said Burger King?
Burger King.
Impossible.
Oh well, yeah, bro. It's Burger King, man.
Yeah.
You don't want a stomach. if
Then
you
when
go
I
to
went
Burger
vegan,
King.
they brought out all this processed food in the grocery stores. I'm thinking I'm lit. I'm thinking I'm better than everybody. Oh, I'm vegan. I don't eat this stuff. Man, you can't. That processed food, man, killing you, man. You
Now
gotta
everyone
really-
thinks like I'm gonna go vegan and I'm gonna eat pasta and I'm gonna lose weight and get healthy. Hell no, bro.
No.
I've seen too many people make that mistake.
Mm-hmm.
They start chowing down on that pasta like crazy.
Pasta, rice,
Yeah.
just bread. You know, just like, oh, it's that meat. So, you know.
I don't
Really
know. I
vegan
And then
fuck
just
supposed to-
gain hella weight.
eat real vegan food. You supposed to make it, you know.
Or
Like,
eat it raw.
yeah,
like
or
raw
eat it raw.
vegetables, raw.
I'm
Whatever.
not ready for that lifestyle change, so I'ma just.
Listen, whatever
Sound
dad's
like
got
you
meat
get
in
tired
it.
too
Carry
now.
on as I am.
Sound like you getting tired too.
I'm going to White Castle when I leave here.
You sure you ain't gonna tear that what is that lobster pasta we
Hey.
got?
Oh yeah, no, she gonna be
that's so
riding
good.
home by herself tomorrow. Oh, that motherfucker White Castle fuck you up, boy.
No.
She know.
No,
Call your son right now. No, mama, don't get that tonight.
no.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. White Castle good though, and she right. The fries gotta be good. Like, damn, if the fries ain't good, I just get some onion rings.
Hey, you know what
What
these little secret is to get unlimited fries? Is always go to it'll work. I've seen it in person with him. It works at it works at what is that Raising Cane's. Anywhere you go, just always tell them you fucked up my fries order last time, so I want my fries right now, and they won't even question it. They'll give you fries.
Yeah, they won't even check the
He,
receipt.
I learned the hack from him. We're pulling up, and he was telling the dude, he's like, "No,
That
you
is
fucked
some
up my fries."
bullshit.
He goes, "You fucked my fries up yesterday. I want brand new fries." And the guy didn't even question it. He's like, "You know what? I don't want no problems."
Honestly, I wouldn't either. Like, here you go.
You're big as
Hey,
shit. I ain't
no,
trying to
that's
fight
not
you
my
right now,
business.
bro.
Shit. It's not coming out my
Really funny.
pocket. Here you go.
Be lying. Where's your receipt?
I
Bonnie
think
pull
he
up
did
to
say
the rest.
something-
Bonnie pull up to the drive-thru and say, "It's Bonnie Drip. Make my shit fresh." Drop it.
No, I did say he did say so. He did say something about a receipt. D literally goes, "Man, I ain't got it." He's like,
Well, no, the key to it is when you pull up, you're supposed to say,
This is
"Hey,
crazy.
I don't have my receipt, unfortunately, bro. But you know, yesterday I got my order and I noticed I didn't have my fries. You know, I understand.
So you gotta
if
be
can't
nice
do
about
nothing.
it.
I
No,
understand
he
you
was
can't do
more
nothing
aggressive.
about
He
it.
was more aggressive about it.
Yeah?
But
Full
go
of
on.
shit.
He
So,
was
no,
more
you can't
aggressive.
be
But go
aggressive
on,
and get
bro.
your way. I'll be like, I understand you can't do nothing about it. You get what I'm saying? And then he'd be like, "Oh no, you know what, buddy? I got you. It's okay. Just the fries. You can throw in a piece of bread too."
Man, that is not how that shit
I'm
went,
telling
bro.
you,
You literally, I
Steve-
thought you were gonna whip his ass through the goddamn the window, bro. That is not how that went. He's over here giving everyone the PG version. No, fuck no. He was telling that dude, "No, I ain't got your fucking receipt, buddy." and homeboy was like, here. I was like,
Nah,
this
you know
motherfucker,
who?
man.
You know who easy? You know who you can get easy? Portillo's.
I love
They don't give a fuck. They be like, "Oh, you
I,
get."
I haven't ate there in a
Italian
long
beef.
time.
That sound good, right?
I haven't
That
been
sounds
there
real
in a
good.
long
Portillo's sound good, right?
Portillo's.
I hate when
I
you
fuck
go
with
through the
Portillo's.
drive-through with somebody and it's like a restaurant, like McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's no more because it's cancer food, but I ain't gonna get into that. But like you go to McDonald's and they try to get a fancy order. Can I have my chicken nuggets dropped fresh and can I like damn we at McDonald's, man? They finna just get and then McDonald's be petty in the hood. You would ask for fresh chocolate chip cookies. And them niggas heat the old cookies up. I had to learn. I'm petty. I come back around and be
Hey,
like,
that's
hey,
called
bro,
capitalism, D.
I'm petty. I want fresh ones. I know the fresh ones.
I just be like, man, come on, man, you wouldn't eat this.
Yeah, on the real.
I told you I'll wait on my food. I know the 13-minute apple pies. I know how long it's gonna take. Just give me my shit fresh, man. And they be like, all right, I got you.
I got you.
Like, come on, don't give me these old ass fries. But then sometimes I be feeling like I'm getting punished. Like, you knew you wasn't supposed to go eat this dumbass shit in the first place.
She ain't lying.
Hey,
So-
what does this they
Sometimes
say?
your stomach will tell you.
What does they say? Like the way the animal suffered, and you eat that, that's how you're gonna feel or whatever. I was like, man, y'all need to get out here with that shit because I love steak, so I don't want to hear none of that.
Red meat. But no.
If we didn't eat meat, imagine how many animals there would be.
We'd be overwhelmed with animals around this area, everywhere.
So before we wrap things up, I'm gonna say this.
I thought
It's
you was
always a
gonna
great
ask me
time.
some crazy questions.
No, because you
He
know.
probably wanted to. But
Because I called. We was fucking around. But no, you know, everybody
We
be
was
asking.
fucking around.
No. Oh my God.
don't spread lies now.
When I-
She's like, wait a
Let me
minute.
correct
She's
that.
saying,
Let me
wait a
correct
minute,
that.
D.
When I called her, I was telling her I was gonna say some shit about bring up some new dumb shit like, you know, hey nigga, what happened to that new body? Just fucking around. Because you know when she do an interview, that's the first thing these motherfuckers want to go to. They want to ask the same shit. Did you do it? Like, goddamn, motherfucker, she did
Did
4
I do
interviews.
what?
ago.
Right. What do
Right.
you
But you know, I
Same
feel like,
shit.
bro, I feel like Bonnie, you've heard, you know, I feel like that's like the same shit everyone be trying to ask. You know, they be always trying like, oh, well, come on, Bonnie, tell us. You know, and it's just
Yeah.
like it's got to get
I'm
old.
like, what the fuck is this?
It's got to get old, yeah.
You work
Bonnie, have you ever shot someone? Look, Bonnie, like, fuck you. That's,
with a BB gun?
okay, that's a good one. Was it any injuries? That's Vlad and shit.
I was gonna say this is real Vlad right
When
now.
did it
man.
happen?
Real Vlad
Yeah.
TV type shit. I'm getting nervous over here sitting.
Hey,
I'm
listen,
like, no.
I ain't gonna hold you. One of my homies, we was young. My brother Sean, he shot him with a BB gun and hit it, and it went up the nose. Dog, that shit was crazy. Them motherfucking BB guns fuck you up, boy.
Wait, so what
I
happened?
know
brain
little
or some
BB
shit.
got stuck in the corner of my eye growing up. I was
Damn.
like-
Ooh.
And it was like stuck right here. My eye was watering uncontrollably, and it's like it wouldn't come out. We had to go get it removed.
I remember one time with the BB gun, my dad, he I was like a little kid. I was like 9 years old. He gave me like one of the ones you got to pump and then you pop it. And like then when you pump, the more you pump, the more pressure. And so like I just got done watching like some like country western where they were shooting on the
Damn.
ground. They're like dance, right? And so like my dad came outside. I was like dance. So when I shot it, it popped him in his ass. And I
Pause.
I was pause. I didn't mean to shoot him in his ass. I just remember, bro, I knew I was done for it because when it happened, he turned around and his face, bro, was like blood
was
red. I was
pissed.
like, I just took the gun down. I was like, ah, shit. I just ran. I just took the fuck off. I was like, I'm out.
I know what I was gonna ask Bonnie. What happened with that situation I seen a long time ago online? You treated the shit out of Buddy. Him and his manager was going back and forth with you
Who?
on social media. Somebody,
Don't name drop no weirdos.
I don't fucking know, but somebody, I guess he got mad because you was finna charge him. They ain't, you know, you told them about like $1,000 to do a feature or something like that. And remember, you was like, you
Oh,
ain't.
that shit like 1,500. Yeah, I should get paid for what I do. I pay for what I do,
Mm-hmm.
so I need to recoup. Why would I don't know you. I'm not working with you for free.
Then you,
What you mad for?
his manager tried to say something. Then you put the dude on blast. She was like, that nigga was in my inbox trying to holler at me.
Yeah, like you been in my DM, like saying shit to me, like basically begging me to get on a song, and then you get mad because somebody give you a price. Are you an artist? Do you invest
Right.
in yourself?
Right.
Why do you want something for free? Like I have that. Like no, you heard what 50 said. Like people that want handouts, other direction, because it's a different way that you could have approached me,
Yeah.
and we could have actually collabed on something.
Yeah.
But now you showing me that you got a lot of bitch qualities, and I don't want to be around you now.
You
Fuck
hear
that
her?
feature.
Bitch
You
qualities,
hear her?
price goes up.
Exactly. Everything she's saying right now.
Don't care. It's certain people that I work with for free because I'm like, man, you dope. I see you putting in the work. You could actually rap. Like, your shit's hard.
Mm-hmm.
You got the right approach. You humble. You you think you that, and you just not that.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you gotta just remind you not that. So don't be acting like that. You got on the internet and did all of that. I'm a female. Then you posted guns. That shit goofy to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because somebody said they wasn't working with you for free.
Yeah.
What?
That's extra.
That's whole
I
shit.
pay for everything
No.
I do. It costs me to get up when I get my hair done, my makeup, my wardrobe, my cameraman if I want him to follow me around, security. Why am I gonna do something for you for free when I have to pay for everything?
You think it would be different if you were a man?
I would be negative if I did that for you.
You think he did that because you're a female? You think
I
it would be
don't know
different
why
because
he
you're a
did it.
man? Like, you think that would be a different outcome?
I think he did it because his feelings was hurt.
Ego.
And some people just can't control their emotions. But it made you look like a bitch, though. You shouldn't have did that. It wasn't good for your image.
Yeah.
He should have kept that shit just between y'all. Should have kept that
You
shit.
should have, yeah, like.
What was his
We live
name
in a
again?
sassy world, sassy
Oh,
men.
The sassy pandemic.
Pandemic.
I said, what was his name again? Bonnie go say, I don't know.
Hey, I'm with I don't knows, man. That's what
Shout
that's
out
a
to
new
I don't
name for
know.
all those kind of people is the I don't
Shout
knows.
out to IDK.
That's
IDK,
right. That's a
shout
new
out to
name for
IDK.
all
Shout
people that
out
act
to
like hoes.
IDC because I don't fucking
Care.
care.
That's hard. Yeah, but no, you can't, you know what I'm saying? She got a good point. If somebody got a price, it's a price tag. It's like Fat Joe said, yesterday's price is not today's price. If somebody got a price, then what y'all do? If y'all don't want to pay that price, you just say,
And now,
thank you, we'll get back to you. If not, you ain't even got to respond.
Yeah, I understand now. It's like, as an artist, you're like a walking billboard. Everything that you do matter. Like, the way everything matters. The way that people perceive you matters. The thing you say matter. Like, what you're doing, everything matters. And while there are certain situations where you just may collab with people, every situation don't call for that. We in this business to make money.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And if my team and I look at a situation and say, this is not going to be good for your image, or this is not going to benefit you in any way, but it can benefit you financially, then we pick and choose what we going to do. I don't just do stuff because of money. And that was not a situation where I would have been benefiting in any way. I'm not going to benefit by posting you. I'm not going to benefit by doing a song with you. You're the one that's on the receiving end of everything. So I need to get something.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them just be playing anyway. Y'all just want to be around and be on some horny ass shit anyway. Then when y'all find out this ain't that, now you looking stupid. It's pointless. I don't even know why you brought that shit up.
I almost forgot to bring that shit up.
Thought
He's
you
like-
was gonna bring up your bitch ass homeboy.
Oh shit.
Don't say
What
no
happened?
bitch
Shit.
neither. I'll say, oh shit, you don't want one to cut that motherfucker. You know who I'm talking about. He's a bitch.
She said,
too.
what happened?
I want to know.
He's a bitch. He takes shit to the internet too. I think that's so gay every time they take some shit to the internet.
Oh,
I'll
so
be
y'all
like,
took it
you
to the
a
internet?
bitch. Huh?
It was on the internet?
Oh yeah, you know he's an internet nigga. He's one of them niggas like, I be like, and then they be so bad when I would respond. What I would respond and tag you like, you're the, take your 24 likes on somewhere.
24 likes.
Take that shit on somewhere. You know who I'm talking about. Like, you ain't even had to do that because now you somewhere looking
He live
stupid
here?
and you, yeah.
Who is he?
IDK.
Damn.
Let's just say these names
Damn.
are not valuable enough to make it onto no podcast. That's
They not. And then it just be, people be doing all of that to just spin the block and be like, you know, I'm sorry. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. For real.
So you basically saying
Like,
when you
no,
done, motherfucker,
you
you
chose
done.
that. Yeah, we done. Ain't nothing else to talk about. You weird. You a grown ass man taking shit to the internet. You weird. So I'm gonna just leave you right where you at.
Man.
hey, that's one of the things. When you go down that road, there's no coming back from it. That's
That
just,
shit over
keep it
with.
keep over there where you're at. That's right. That's
And
how it's
then
supposed to be.
Your feelings are not even valid. You're mad about something you shouldn't be mad about.
Mm.
You know, y'all be getting y'all feelings like little girls.
Do you be getting in your
I
feelings?
definitely don't.
Nah, he pretty P, you know what I'm saying? But
She
a
know.
lot of them, nah, they not. They
Yeah,
not.
yeah. Some of us, yeah.
They
you
be
gotta,
trying to act like they are,
Yeah.
but they're not.
She ain't like you. Sometimes I think what it is, if a nigga get somebody, when they get a chick, right, she bad, and then they finally get her, like, okay, I got her. And then she like, well, right now I'm chilling, I'm just doing me. But then she get a nigga son, nigga may go crazy.
Right.
Now he got his character. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
This is egos, man. You heard
that
you.
was your
This is
character.
egos.
That was your character. Somebody
Some people
just brought it out.
Some people allow their
yeah.
egos to be affected. That's just what it comes down to, man.
right, she right. That was basically that person's character. She just brought it out of them. They never was hiding it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So it's just like she said, you just got to keep it be yourself. That's all. Make them go crazy of you.
When you got the slightest bit of motion or social media clout, like people would die for that for some weird reason. It'd be like, that's so odd to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You would just be around somebody to gain like some popularity on the internet.
That's all it is. Popularity
It'd be
contest.
weird, yeah.
If it's not making any money, then I
Right.
just don't see
Yeah.
why that's important.
Bonnie, thank you again. I really do appreciate you taking your time. I know you're busy, but we do appreciate you sitting down with us and giving us the
For
game,
real.
how this new age of artistry is coming.
I appreciate
Sounds
y'all.
like a tough one, you know, but you're strong enough. You gonna beat their ass.
I'm gonna kill them with kindness.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Maybe.
Maybe. Kill him with kindness. Kill his ass. Nah, I'm playing.
You get on my
They're done.
No. Y'all ready?
Yeah.